You ready? Right, okay then, Kev. Empire and 50. We are ready to fly. Ket, what are you actually doing? Uneducated people could lie. You are unbelievable, you know. Come on. I've got a bit of a delay between my voice and the microphone. Don't know what that's about, but that's twatch. Oh, here we go. Look, he sent random facts. Let me just have a look at this. Let me just click that, see what we get. Right, random facts. Oh, that's what he's doing. A world. It's called random facts. Random facts generator. Oh, do you know what? I ain't got time for that. Right. No, you listen, you do not want to put that in. Right, okay guys, welcome to Friday Flight Night. We have the squad members as normal, which is Dev, Empire and Kets. Right guys, let me bring you into the chat as soon as I can. Right guys, you are now live on the 50 Plus Gamers stream from the top as you appear in Discord. Dev, would you like to say hello?
Hello, good evening, and I'm not in a 747 as shown on 50 stream.
I know, look guys, again, I have to mention this. This is FS Cloud. You're allowed to change your fellow players' planes into what you are flying, but it will not do it. Got no idea why, and it is annoying. So it looks like everybody is in a different plane yet again. So when you see these things take off, please do not lie. Do you know 50 Plus Game is really a pilot for Ryanair? Never. Never.
It is.
I'm going to have a job this evening, guys, flying this thing, because helicopters are incredibly difficult. They have no altitude hold and things like that. Although it has got a GPS on it.
Yep.
It's going to be very difficult, guys. So, okay, we will start as we mean to go on. So, as you appear in Discord, Dev, would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Empire?
Maybe. Hello.
Kets is in, but will speak when he's ready because he's got to put the kids away and the 50 is here. Right, okay then guys, so we've got a flight plan in there which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 destinations. Kets is in. That's what she said. No, that's what she thought. Right, okay, so we're going to do, well, we're going to try and do multiple takeoffs, multiple landings. This is going to be a test flight for the squad members in helicopters as arranged from last Friday's flight. So guys, if you are ready, can we get this show off the road? I don't really want to take off because I've got no idea how I'm going to land or how I'm going to follow the flight plan on this. You can't take off yet. Okay, fine. That's great. Google said no. Select a runway to take off. You don't use it. You see, this is the difference with these. It possibly isn't registering them as helicopters because it's saying runway and we're on helipads. So we'll just announce clear of the runway once we take off. So I am not going first. I want to see one of these things take off. I do, to be honest. Yeah, I want to see a 747. I can only see Dev. Empire, I don't see you.
That's because the game is loading up.
Right, okay, so Dev. That's Dev. Oh, this is going to be fun. So, when we are ready, guys, if you want to take off, we can take off.
Okay, I am ready.
I want to see this take off, I do.
Watch the 747 vertically take off.
I'm still going to try and change this. You know what? I want to do so much to make it look right, but I can't. So I do apologise about this, guys. It's just one of those things where, again, there isn't another one that we can use that can do anything like FS Cloud, is there? That will actually change the planes as well. That don't look right. Oh, god damn! Oh, that don't look right at all. That does not look right. It doesn't. It just doesn't feel good. But he's up.
Don't forget your gears.
You can't hear any sound coming from it. Right, he's up. UFO. Potato picker, what's that? First lol, exactly. We can't change it, potato picker. It's so annoying. Right, so dev's up. Empire I don't see. Let me just get this thing set as well. 3. The GPS, let me get that set, because I'm going to have to follow that anyway. Got to do that. Right, let's get that down. How fun is this going to be? Mine's not even giving me a destination, to be honest. I don't think I've loaded it in. Oh no, 50. I don't think I've loaded it in. Flight plan. No, I haven't, that's why. GSS, so we'll go that one. Okay.
GSX is playing me up
And
again.
we are going to KCDW. KCDW. KCDW, which is Caldwell. Okay. We can only do VFR on this, can't we?
Pretty much.
Find. Doesn't matter what height I go at, so we'll go for 5.5. Click OK. Let's get that loaded and see what happens. Yes. And yes. Mine's going to probably go to nighttime now, you watch. Which it always does. Oh, actually, what's that showing? Oh, there we go. Right, so now let's have a look at my GPS now. Oh, there we go. I've got a flight plan. Right, okay then. Let's see if Empire's showing up yet. Are you still loading, Empire?
My game's crashed.
Right, okay. Well, I'm going to take off now. How are we doing, Dev?
Yeah.
50 V,
So
8
far,
on.
so good.
And what? Oh, Mad Max. Hi, guys. You can change the plane. No, you can't. It won't work.
We spent
Mad.
2
It
hours,
will not
doesn't
work. I'll show you. I'll do it because if it does work, look, you can't. What you're supposed to do, guys, is you go to advanced, you drop down box, and you look for Dev, who is here. And then what you do is you drop down box. I spend 20 seconds in the world, or as you know, you. And he's in a Westland. So if I pick one just for sake, save and assign, click OK. Get rid of that. If I then look for Dev. You're too far away from me now, Dev, but it doesn't show you anyway. Right. Okay, 50's going to try and take off. This is going to be fun. Here we go. Announce clear of the runway.
Alpha Sierra, traffic, Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee is clear of the runway.
So 50 is up.
Why does it stop?
Try and turn this thing around. A zinger. I want to go over to the left side because I cannot fly this from this side, but if you go left seat, then at least I can see where I'm heading. It's not easy to fly these things, I'll tell you that now, guys.
Yeah, no, I.
Oh,
Get them wheels up.
right. Now I'm loading back in.
I had this problem last time when I was just trying to test it. What it doesn't seem to do is level itself off. Have you noticed that, guys?
Yep.
I like the skin. These are all default, Sam. None of them are actually downloaded or anything. They're all default. Right, let's just leave it like that and see what happens. Because it starts to tip the plane, the aircraft back. And that's what does me. It will not stay level.
You need to tip it forward a bit so it can go forward.
Yeah, you do. But the point being is, a helicopter would stay straight and fly forward. So you have to actually fly these things. And the more throttle you put on it, the higher it goes. So to be fair, this is not going to be easy. If he's having to fly this thing himself. I tried to get it to level off, but if you leave it, you'll watch what it will do now. It will start to tip back.
Yeah.
So what it's doing, it will slowly tip back and go to like it's going to the sky. And lucky these aren't long flights, you know.
Pretty much.
It's going to take forever.
We're the young.
Well, I'm up. I'm doing better than I was doing before.
Don't even know what altitude I'm at.
If you look on your left display, it should tell you.
Yeah, I can see. New York City, here we come.
It's just there where your altitude is.
Cool. I'm doing almost 200
200 what?
kilometers.
Yeah, I'm doing about 100.
On GPS, I don't even see an icon of my.
It doesn't give you enough information, does it, to be fair?
At least I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah. Oh, with the landing gears.
What, you forgot to put them up?
Yeah.
See, because I can't let go of this stick to... That's better. Oh, there we go. It's levelled off. Whoa! Mine's levelled off. I think it's when it reaches its altitude. Mine's actually levelled off. Has that levelled off on its own? 1 second. Yeah, it has.
I think mine has as well.
Yeah, that's weird. Hang on a minute. Hold on a second, 50. It's not. It is slowly tipping. No, it seems to have levelled off. Make sure it's going the right way. Yeah, there we go. Look, then it started to go haywire. Ten minutes, mine's saying, guys.
5 minutes for me.
Same
Okay.
here, 5 minutes. I keep getting messages saying overspeed and
My verdict on Farming Sim, I do like it. I'm going to try. I may try and do some of it Saturday. I don't know yet. I may have a look at it Saturday, guys. I've managed to get my steering wheel working. It's just getting used to the different controls. Although for me, I don't really know why they would have changed a lot of the controls, because they all do the same thing. Let the pipe out, spray the wheat and do all that kind of stuff. A lot of the controls haven't changed. But I like what you can do, where you can assign different people, different farms, and you can interact and work with them. That's what I do like about it. I'm going to try it on a single player first. That's what I will do. And then I will look to see if we do it on... I don't know if I'm going to get a server. I really don't know. I think because I only stream and do multiplayer with you guys, I'd be better off hosting it myself, wouldn't I?
Yeah, it turns out you can actually have 16 players on.
Oh, that's brilliant. Boo!
So,
Well, if I put a server out, the problem you have, if I do put a server out there,
who's
is...
going to manage it?
Yeah, exactly.
Look,
And I can't manage it
turbulence
while I'm at
going
work.
down.
That's what I can't do.
Mayday, 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 I lost engine 2.
Have you lost engine 2?
Well, these aircrafts do have 2 engines.
No, but how have you lost engine 2?
I'm just saying it. Eh, my game just frozen. Oh my.
No, I mean a local for when you're online. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I'll probably just do a... Yeah. I'll probably just, what you call it, do something that we can all work on. Because I've got my own... I was looking at it and I've got my own personal one. I even tried... I'll tell you what I did. I even tried the money cheat on it. And it shows the money cheat when you start up. But as soon as you load the game up, it doesn't hold that money. But there is a way around that. I know there is. Because if I managed to put the money cheat in and it told me I only put about 1 million in, it don't work. It does show up when you put the amount in on your save file. It shows it. But as soon as you start the game, it defaults back to the original money on the game. So there is, if it does that, there must be a way around it. Because it's registered it somewhere.
Right, I think I've actually managed to level off.
Right, I'm 5 minutes out anyway.
I can see someone in front of me climbing rather than descending.
Probably, no, it's not us, because, oh, it's probably Dev. Because when I'm looking on FS Cloud, if I show to show where you guys are,
I think Dev is, yeah, because Dev, you're literally about to go over.
right, I'm going to go
the
down a
runway.
little bit. Just take a bit of gas off here. There we go. So we're coming down now. Oh, you have to be careful on this, you know, because if you descend too quick, I went into a nosedive and I couldn't control it. And no matter what I did, it would not pull back up. Right, so if I start to descend now, have a look how this looks. Oh, it's not that bad. That's
I
what
can
she
see a
said.
runway. I can see a runway. Whereabouts we're going to land?
Helipad.
There isn't a helipad as such.
Well, you've arranged this with airports with no helipads.
No, some do, some don't. It's just really tricky to find any with helipads on them.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's not really designed for really flying helicopters. I think I'm too high.
I'm just descending now.
There is one at JK.
Well, now I use the excuse to land on a field. There you go. So we can do that.
Land. I'm going to land in someone's backyard.
I think this is the airport that I can see.
Mhm.
Let me just take a bit of gas off there, which will let it come down a bit quicker. Oh, I can see. It's Dev. I can see.
Yep. Oh, I think that's the airport.
No, it is. That is the airport.
Right, find somewhere to pick and land. Just land anywhere for the sake of landing.
Or just land probably near a runway or to the end of a runway. I don't know an airport, to be honest, the size of these that would not have a helipad. That's what I don't know. Right, I'm coming in now, guys.
Right. Looking for a helipad. Oh, not even there yet. What?
Right, I've got to go down. Gotta go down. Oh, look at Dev.
What?
You're far too high. You are far too high, Dev. Do you know that?
No, I'm not even. No, that's Empire over the airport.
Oh, okay. So, right.
I'm just spectating.
I'm going to come in like an aircraft, to be honest. Oh,
There
gosh.
it is. Well, not too. Whoa, the speed is absolute hard.
What I tend to do is pull back on the stick.
I'm coming in beside you, 50.
Well, you're heading towards me. I don't know about the side there. Right, guess what? 50 is coming down any minute.
I'm down.
Now 50's down. That was not a good landing, but 50 is down.
I see two. Oh my god!
Wow.
I see two jets
That was
coming
not.
to
That
land.
is dangerous. That was. Wow, we came quite close to each other. That's hard to fly, that is. That
Landing
is
is
very,
not
very
easy.
hard to fly. You have to kind of come in with a bit of a run. You can't just... Because the thing about it is, it would be nice if it had a button that would put it on hover.
Yep. Who's parked
Um,
next to me then?
I got a rating. Empire, you've just crashed.
No,
In the houses.
not on my screen. I think I'm next to you.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, I think I am. Yep. That's me next to you.
Oh, is it? So it's Empire.
Yeah.
It's Dev that crashed.
Yeah.
No, I'm not crashed. I'm still about 3 feet off the ground.
Boys, did this you down? They do have a H switch somewhere. No. Oh. I was looking at all this. You've got all these here, and altitude hold. It doesn't have one. If it has one, it does. It's got a cruise, right? It's got a increase map range. Hover there. Look. That's your HOV, but the button doesn't work. I'm in a jet fighter. I watched by one that we need all the help we can get. So that's the annoyance about these. I wonder if he was to get up, increase map. I wonder if he was to get a proper helicopter, would it? Because that says heading hold, look. That's what does me. I need to understand this because you've got a heading hold here. You've got a cruise, which is your course select, but you don't have... See, these don't work.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
Yeah, but the one that we would prefer is if you could just hit the button and it would hold it at the height. Your vertical, it's got a vertical speed, the barrow's set, and it's got decision height setting, which is 200 feet. Got ILS, which is weird. Oh no, that's the comms. Well, that's ILS nav there, and you can change that. But why is it that I cannot activate? I was looking at this the other day, and you can't activate half of these things. Low. That's the decision height is low. Well, we're on the ground, so it will be. That's the best I can do with this, guys. There you go. Best we can do. I don't think you can move these things forward. Let's see if it will go forward. Let's see if it'll go forward. Empire, Empire. Treat it like a helicopter, mate.
I am. It is.
Right, let's go. I'm trying to go forward. Yeah, there we go. I can just move forward slightly. I just want to get into a space to take off.
Well, we just take off from here, basically, so I just...
Yeah.
Next
I'm
flight
in a
plan.
stealth bomber. Get ready for the rain.
You get a rating on that.
I got a rating which was perfect, fail, perfect, fail, perfect. You won't get a sync rate on this, will you, because of how it descends. Right, okay then, guys. So that was what? Well, what did you get? Same. Oh, you got great. Oh, I only got okay. Yeah, you crashed.
I didn't crash.
You did.
I was about 3 feet off the ground.
Wow.
747 crashed, not my helicopter.
Oh.
Yep.
Right, guys, are we loading the next one in?
Yeah, we are.
Yep.
No, 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 no. So, don't flip.
KCDW.
Right.
Are we just taking off from where we are? Or we're going to the runway?
KCDW. We're in, what is it, New Jersey?
It's KMMU.
That's where we're heading, yeah.
Yep.
Canna Blitz. How are you, sir?
Oh, we got...
KAMU, which is Morristown.
Huh. It's giving me it's giving me a taxi in a one-way.
Yeah, that's what it was doing with me, but you have to just click clear of the runway. Hit 50 of the squad members just popped in for a minute, not a problem. So yeah, it's put me on a runway. Yeah, it's put me on a runway. Oh, probably because I didn't click helipad anyway, because I don't think there is one.
No, not at this one.
There you go, then that's why. So you can actually take off like that, can't you? I would think. Right, okay, so let's just have a look at this. Who am I still don't see you on FS Cloud, you know. I can see you on the map, but not on the airport. Oh, hang on, I can see Empire, not Dev now. Have you gone, Dev?
No, well, I'm just hovering.
Right, okay.
Yeah, same here. It's not for-
Green Daz, thank you very, very much for that host, sir. How are you? Right, okay. So, let's have a look. I can only watch. Oh, no, I've got you now. I've got ya. So, who's going to take off first then, guys?
I've taken off.
You've taken off. Well, it don't look like... Oh, you're both going. Wow, that looks so crazy, that does. It really does look bad. Because you two... Oh, god damn. Why can we not get this right? Dev, you're coming down.
No, I'm going up.
Right. Okay, right. Empire's up. You're both up, yeah? Not
Yeah.
bad, thanks 50. A little annoyed, but good apart from that. So, tell me why you're annoyed. Come on. Who's upset? Green does. Cheers, guys. I got myself a bottle of wine on the way home from work. Oh, that's nice. Friday night. It's going to be all right.
It does look really weird on your stream, doesn't it?
It does look incredibly weird. Do you know, when you think about it, I would have really enjoyed just doing a proper flight, you know.
I think when we do helicopters, you should name the stream "We Can Do Anything with Planes."
Yeah, because it just looks so weird. Are you going to put your wheels up there, Dev?
They are.
No, they're not.
They are.
No, they're not. Look in the stream.
Yeah, it is.
Can't
Honestly,
really
they
say in stream. I may message you later. All right then, Green Daz. If you need me to help you with anything, do you know what? You know I'll do my best. What goes up must come down. Super Frasco makes it easier. Oh, do you know what? What is he doing or tomorrow? Oh my God! AM guy, I don't know why you do that, but you support me. 13 months, guys. Can we have 13 Yah-Readys? You ready?
Yeah, I'm trying to fly a helicopter.
It's exclamation mark sub in my guess, not a sub hype.
Yeah, so it wasn't worth putting the wheels up because it's a very short flight on this one.
I don't know where I'm going.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
As soon as you
Remember
take
that.
off from,
Yeah, remember that, Kes.
Yeah, as soon as you take off from one airport, you're directly on the flight side of the neck.
Yep.
Right, let's get this on the way.
Kind of
Departure straight out.
Well ground, Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, ready to taxi. Departing straight out with whiskey.
Why do we
Coast Guard,
taxi
Foxtrot,
one of
India,
these?
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 4 using taxiway, runway
I now
Uh,
give up my mod roll back into the...
Sorry, was that Empire?
pick
Oh,
your lane,
dear.
try and park next to you.
Coast Guard,
Yep.
Foxtrot, India,
Oh, I'm just actually looking at the GPS and coming on the runway where the glide slope says it is.
Does anybody, apart from Ketsui, have FS19?
No, not yet.
Nope.
Are you looking to get it though? Because I'm not...
Coast Guard, Foxtrot,
Yes.
India,
Okay,
Foxtrot,
alright then.
Tango, Yankee, ready at
Maybe.
runway 4.
Okay, well, think about it, because what I'll do is I will stream it on Saturday. I'll do a single player. I'm enjoying the helicopter. It's just that I do with a server. Oh, brilliant. I am enjoying it, Mad Max. It's just the fact that you have to literally fly these things. I'm doing it. 4-man server is £3. I don't know if I'll do that yet, because if you can do it from multiplayer, I'll look at that first. I don't know. I'm not really into the server things at the moment. Just at the moment. Right, 50's going to take off. There we go. 50's up.
And I'm just about to land.
Why?
It's a very short flight.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you take off, if you was in an plane, as soon as you took off, you'd be hitting the glide slope for the next airport.
Well, mine's not showing me anything. Mine's not
About a
showing me
minute away.
anything.
I can't control this aircraft. It's so awkward to land.
Infinite flight. Hey, I'm getting FS for my birthday in 2 weeks. Wonderful, sir. How are you? Where are we going? What's the head? I've got no idea where the airport is.
Look at your GPS.
It's not showing up. Oh, hang on. It's the other way.
There it is.
It's the other way.
There it is. Landing gears down.
The 50 plus gamer is ready to stream. Y'all watch it. AM guy, thank you very, very much.
And I've
Isn't
been
it?
able to come onto this runway with the
Oh
glide
my
slope.
god, it's literally next door.
Yeah, that's what
Pretty
I'm
much.
about.
What's the
I'm gonna
point of
try and
putting your,
land.
what you call it, your gears up? You're down in a minute.
I'm going to try and park at the terminal.
Infinite flight, thank you very much for the host. Y'all watch it. Right, let's see if we can go forward and get to this.
Oh, I see a helipad, I think.
I think the thing with this is that you have to actually fly it, don't you?
Yep, you do. I have landed.
Yep, same here.
I'm going to see if I can hit the glide slope. Well, I've hit the glide slope.
Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, clear to land, runway 4.
I don't
Right,
know
here
where
we
I'm
go.
parked, but
I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to fly
I'm
just like
still,
a plane.
I'm still on the runway.
Zulu, wind, calm, visibility greater
I'm
than
parked right near the shelters. That looks like a helipad.
Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, did you copy? Cleared to land, runway 4. Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
50's coming in. Think you should do an ETS day this week. I did ETS. Did I do it last night?
Mm-hmm. With pro mods.
I did pro mods last
I've
night.
been eyeing the freeware A300 and 727. What's your favorite freeware aircraft?
Me personally, not a 7.2 but a 7.3. 737, 747 and a 787. I fly all those on freeware. And I love them all. Absolutely adore them. You know what? I might as well fly this similar to a plane and then try and just land easy a lot.
There
That's
is
exactly,
one.
that's exactly what I did with the glide slope on this one.
There is one helipad at this airport.
Is there?
Yeah. So good luck of trying to find it.
No, I just landed on the runway.
Oh, multiplay. Yeah, I can fit one in. We'll fit one in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll fit one
Okay,
in, Kez.
let-
Right, okay, 50's coming in.
Okay. Let me find where the helipad is.
That's what she said. Oh, right. Take the power off 50.
Can't see a helipad at all. There is one, but I can't see it. Oh yeah, yeah, I can see it now. I can see it. Me can see it. I can see a helipad. I'm going to it.
Where is it?
I'm going to it now. It's right in the corner.
Right, I'm trying to locate you on my screen, but I can't see you at the moment.
US Custom is going to go to the helipad.
Can you
Yes,
maybe
you can.
fly the freemium 757?
You'd think a great big 747, I'd see it from a distance, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm near helipad now.
It's like you're hidden behind the houses somewhere.
Well, if you see a 747 next to me is a helipad 50. If you try and land there,
I'm not. I'm just going to come down here.
oh, that's cheating.
What I tend to do is put a bit of, when you pull it back, put a bit of, and it'll come. 50's down.
It's only a small helipad.
And I went near the runway rather than on the runway, guys, because of planes
Oh,
coming in. There we go.
Yeah,
look. So 50's
I went on the
down.
runway.
It's a weird way though, because you can't find, if it had a hover button, Games Carrera and Mamba Gator Gaming. Hello, hello, hello to you both. Oh, this is not easy. This is not easy. But I managed to land. I wasn't aiming for the runway, Mamba. No, I wasn't aiming for the runway, kiddo. I'm just happy that I can get these things down. If I look at that, you'll see how bad it was, in fact. This is how bad it was. Because I only ever see it from the inside. But you'll see how bad it was, look. Oh, I got perfect, great, perfect, fail, fail. You drinking wine out of a squash glass? Yeah. Oh, come and say hello. Because Oliver was here the other day and Oliver wouldn't say hello. Say hello into here, look.
Hello.
There you go. Now they'll say, hopefully they'll say hello back.
Good evening.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, Grandad's flying helicopter. Look at this. Helicopter. You like that? Helicopter.
Helicopter.
You what? You can't have no paper, youth. So look, they're saying hello, look. Say hello. Say hello.
I'm waving. Wave back.
We're all waving.
Yeah, take that. Yeah, take that. You're coming here for paper and all sorts. He's gone now, guys. Getting it down was hard enough. Honestly, it's not. Look, that wasn't too bad, to be fair. And I wasn't aiming for the runway.
I'm on a flipping signpost.
But you can, remember, you can use these and come in like you would land a normal plane. Because the default, they don't have the hover feature, doesn't actually work, which would be nice. Because you could just set it to lower increments. Hello, Mini 50. Oh, god damn. Infinite. Can you fly downloaded aircraft in multiplayer, or do you have to use a default airplane? No. You can do payware. You can do payware on this. I have got two payware, 747 and the Airbus package. Has my game crashed? Oh no!
What are you doing?
Hey?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, the game?
It's frozen. Maybe.
Yeah, because you've come right next to me as normal.
That's Dev next to me.
Is it?
I'm in front of you.
The plane's
I've got Empire directly in front of you, 50.
Hang on.
Yeah, I can't flip it.
Plane's frozen. Ow! So helicopters, I hope there wasn't a Persian causing this. Well, I don't know what's happened. It's just frozen. The game's not frozen. The plane has. Press. Oh, sorry. It's the game's paused. Thank you, Bartek. You know, Bartek.
The game is paused.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Well, how can the game be paused if he's still moving?
Oh, oh.
Because I think the pausing is only you as your aircraft and not the other players.
I can't control this. Don't
There
mind
you
me.
go.
I'm just can't.
Obviously not.
Thank you very much. I'm not watching Empire mess around.
God, blimey. There you go. I'm
Right,
stuck.
he's gone. That looks so bad though, don't it, guys? Look at that. It looks so bad. What a stream. Right, okay then, guys. Let's. Are the others just a bit longer there?
They're all different times.
Okay, right. So let's get the next one loaded up, guys,
Yeah.
and
I
try and
think
see
I've
if we
got
can
it.
get to a helipad. KMUU.
Okay, I'll find out how long
KMU.
this is. Come on, get up.
Sorry, my computer should be fixed on Monday. Oh, brilliant. Morristown. Right, Morristown. Can we find a helipad? No, there is no helipad here. Hang on, I've scrolled all the way through. There is no helipad. And we are going to KTEB.
KTP.
No, KTEB.
Yeah, KTEB. There is one helipad at that
Telebro.
location.
There is one.
Yeah, where we're heading to. Yep. There is
Power
one
supply.
helipad.
Also, it was the power supply. Is that what you're waiting for? What happened to it, Mamba? I think he fried it, didn't he?
So
Fine.
we have to try and land at a helipad this time, which is
Oh,
only
don't
one.
do things like that.
Good luck, guys. If you can see it.
I was going to say, that's if we can find the helipad.
Exactly.
Right, there we go.
Morristown, round, Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Request taxi for straight
We
out
need to
departure
do
with
a
Alpha.
truck running mission on
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
helipad.
Tango,
Oh,
Yankee.
Diablo, absolutely brilliant. Oh dear, long as your replacement is the same. Mine's a 900. Yeah, mine's a 900. Just looking at my power supply, it's a 900, so acknowledge taxi clearance.
Runway 5, using taxiway, runway
Right,
5.
ready to take off, boys and girls?
Tango, Yankee.
You can take off when you're ready, to be honest.
Yep, already.
Morristown Tower, Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee at runway 5, ready for takeoff, departing straight out. Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, cleared for takeoff, runway 5,
Right, taking off.
approved.
What's it
Right,
doing?
wonderful. I'm just going to nip somewhere because they are shouting.
Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Doesn't have the autopilot either, so the time is untrustworthy. But it's saying I'll be there in 16 minutes.
9 minutes for me.
You're in front of me already.
Yep.
I'm playing with my dialogues. Oh, this one, Dev, is one helipad, but you have to watch out for water landing.
Right, okay, so how far is this one?
About 16 minutes.
Yeah, okay, no worries. Right, so, are we all up?
Yep.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I'm just
please.
trying to look for my...
Right, 50's up. Is it worth going any higher than this, to be honest?
I'm above the clouds.
Oh. Going off, guys. We should have. Thank you very much for that, can of Blitz, mate. Trying to level this thing off is not easy.
Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. You are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Might be easy just flying this thing from outside.
That's what I'm finding.
True.
I like that. See you later, Blitz.
Above the clouds.
Right, let's get some speed on this thing. It's only 7 minutes away.
To find a helipad, we literally have to be high enough to see it.
Then it's getting down to that height though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, not too high, I suppose.
Geordie, but I didn't see you coming, Geordie, but hello, hello, hello. Fine dude, how's it like? That's like wonderful. I love Farming Sim, to be honest, but I will be having a look at it probably on Saturday. little bit more concentration on these because you don't have the controls in order to, you know, like set your altitude, hold head in, which would make it a lot easier.
Completely manual.
Still feel like poop. Well, it might take you a while to get over that, you know, Kets, to be honest. If you just tip the nose slightly, it does speed up a bit, don't it, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll be very gentle with the controls as
Very
well.
gentle with it.
I also find with these, there's a lot of playing around with it as well.
I would give you a man hug, you know that, Kets. If it would make you feel better, definitely.
Man hag.
Right, I can see the runway anyway. In fact, I don't think it's that airport I'm going to.
There's about 3 or 4 airports quite close
Yeah, they're
together.
all bunched up, aren't they?
Yep.
Yes.
Is this... Whereabouts are we, guys?
We are New York area.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, it looks like the dome over there.
Yeah, I can see it. So
Yeah, the white buildings look like the dome, don't they? Oh, it's
Next
it's the airport furthest away. I can see it now.
The next one is to the major big one that we
Yeah.
all know of.
How's 50
Oh, by
being
the-
keeping, and how are you liking Farming Sim? I do like Farming Sim. I was playing it and have set the wheel up on it. There's still a lot of conflicts on it at the moment, but I think they're going to sort that out, where you can press certain buttons and it will activate different things. But they did put a patch out, they did put a statement out saying they're going to sort things like that out. But for me, I kind of keep thinking, why is this an issue when it's off the old game anyway, and they had all the settings right? Then all of a sudden, they've gone and changed them.
This time.
According to this, it is the airport that's over there ahead of me.
Mhm. This time's a challenge. Land at a helipad.
Okay. Land at a
No
helipad.
questions asked. Yep.
Right, let's have a look then if we can do this challenge.
Yep. Step 1. Try and find it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Where is the helipad?
Yeah, that's the question.
That's going to be the best thing. Where is the helipad?
will see a
FS
H in
does
it,
not
so-
like out more than 4 USB plugged in. No, I've only got one anyway. It doesn't matter what you've got plugged in. I don't think it would matter personally, because it should pick up. Wow, that's going down quick.
Now, where is it? The ATC's not helping.
I'm not using ATC.
Me either, it's all visual.
It's a lot harder to earn the cash. Yeah, it is. Anybody going to tell me where the helipad is, guys?
Oh, I
Oh,
can't see it myself yet.
Looking for it myself.
Yeah, but I only have the wheel plugged in. I don't have the steering. I only have my steering wheel plugged in. And what happens is it cannot determine between the gamepad buttons on the steering wheel and the steering wheel. That's the issue at the moment. Because if you think about it, on the other one, it should, if you look at how it's set up, it should be able to pick up a steering wheel.
Oh, I can
And
see it.
it
Yeah,
should-
I can see it. I can see
Oh,
it.
have you seen the helipad?
Yep.
Right, you've just given me the waypoint where it is anyway, so... Right, let's just pull that down a bit. Lift is coming in!
If you come along to runway 6, it's just off
I don't
runway
need to, I'm
6.
just following, I'm just looking where you are.
Yes, so am I.
I don't need to go
Oh, so
down
I did
runway
all the
6.
work.
No problem, Kets.
Question is, can I land on top of it with no problems?
Right, I'm taking the power off, easing the power off.
You really have
Really
to
coming
come
in.
with just a glade in the glade.
Who's going down the runway?
No, I'm flying over the runway.
Where's the helipad then?
You should see it if you get close enough.
I love the way he answers a question. I really do.
It says charges off of runway 6 in the middle.
Yeah,
Just
but I
off
see it.
from the
I
left.
see
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Where
No,
is runway
Dave, don't
6?
see it. You see a 737.
Is there not a
trying to land
H?
on it. Yes, that's correct. A H.
I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, I do now. I do now.
This is so hard to land. Come on. Yep, I'm on the H. Oh yeah.
Oh, 50 did it! 50 did it. It was a hard... You know this thing here? Empire, that is annoying me, that is. 50 did it. Right on the H.
Yep, we both did. And Dev,
No,
You...
I'm coming towards it at a low altitude.
oh, and there's Dev over
But
to
you
our
you
right.
came in at it like you were coming down the runway.
What, me?
Yes, you did.
Wow.
You need suspension now, though.
Well, with that.
Back with that. The difference is you can't. What I can't work out, guys, in this is the hover mode.
I know.
Yeah, that's
Bec-
why
You have to
I
be
can't.
very
work.
careful.
Yeah, because what I've done is, as I come into land, I put a bit more power on, and you're seeing it go back. And as I ease off on it, it then goes down slowly. Empire has this thing as having to be on the camera. Right,
Here comes
okay.
Dev.
So,
Slow it down, Dev. There it is.
let me just get this thing out of the way. I can't do that because I can't see what I'm doing.
That is bonkers, ridiculous. Okay, so next destination.
I'm just going to pull over to this side, Empire, so that I'm not in your way.
On my screen, you're a jet, F-18 jet, which is.
Oh, I
not
wouldn't
a
like to watch your
747.
stream and see what I'm in.
F-18, which is a lot smaller than 747. I think, if
Right,
it's
okay, I'll stay
747.
there. Right. Get the next one loaded up.
What? KT? EB? Okay. Next one is New York City. Oh, that's a bit okay.
Where are we heading? New York City?
Which is KLGA. And while you're putting the flight plan in, I will check if there is an actual helipad.
New
So we are
York.
going to KLGA.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so good news. There are two helipads.
KL.
Two helipads to land at, boys and girls. That is correct.
Why does mine keep doing that? KLGA. KLGA.
Oh, where's my FS cloud results? Fail.
Yeah, I got a foul on the max diff sync rate diff, but I think we're always going to get them, aren't we?
Yeah, you because of the way it comes in.
But perfect on everything else.
Oh, I did. I got fail
I'm
everywhere.
sure-
I did.
I'm sure it's lying.
I don't know if it can pick up what a helicopter actually does. To be fair.
Designed for aircrafts and helicopters.
Yeah, I don't think it can pick them up anyway. I think it's just making the difference up between request straight out.
Peterborough ground, Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, with Charlie. Request taxi to the active, straight out departure. Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India,
ready to take off.
Hold short of runway
Likewise.
taxiway runway 1.
I don't see any of you guys. Where are you? Helipad. Oh, you're at the other end.
When ready.
Who's,
Yeah,
who's
we're
up?
No idea.
Taxiing hold short runway 1. Using taxiway runway 1.
Oh no, it's some guy called Mooney who's just taken off by the looks of things.
Peterborough Tower, Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, ready at runway
Okay, so I'm ready when you guys are.
straight out. Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Right.
Takeoff runway 1. Straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 1. Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I can see you two over the other side, just over here. I'm taking off, not waiting. Coming over to you two.
Here we go again.
Well, we've got to go this way anyway, to be fair, so...
Stop.
Okay, I am up.
Every time I take off, my aircraft starts going around in circles.
Too much talk straight
You've not
away
got the
then.
mixture right.
Yeah.
You've not got the mixture right, mate. That's what the problem is.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. You are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Oh, I can see the runway lights from here. I just took off and I can see the long runway lights.
It's literally,
Yeah.
this is the shortest one it's got to be, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be.
How long is it? 7 minutes.
4 minutes for me. And I've literally just taken off.
3 minutes for me.
The record, 1 second.
Oh, I can see it straight away anyway, the airport, just over the other side of the river.
Yeah. There's 2 helipads we have to look for. Mind the buildings.
Kempy coming in with 11. Wow, 11 months. Have you been doing that for over nearly a year, sir? Woo, nearly a year.
You ready?
I didn't even bother putting my bloody landing gear up. There's no point.
One is you want drag. I needed to.
I'm getting some serious turbulence as well. That's probably because of these. Get rid of them anyway. Oh, there you go. That's better.
Right, helipad spotter. Oh, going too fast.
It would be nice if instead of the runway, I not believe it's nearly a year. I know it's been, well, it's gone so quick. It would be nice if the helipad lit up white or red rather than the runway.
But I would have thought they would have done in real life anyway.
Yeah, because if you think about it, we're not heading for the runway theoretically, are we?
No.
Oh, the bridge looks nice.
I want to land on the bridge.
Good luck.
Should we land on the
Save
bridge
the
then?
landing gear, leave it up. I know, it's pointless, innit? I know, I thought, what's the point of putting it up? That's out of order though, but I like to land. Right, helipad, let's just start descending here now. Try not to hit. Oh, it's like a, what you call it, a factory. Industrial area this is. I like that bridge. Is it the Golden Gate? Right, this looks like a very large airport. And I do not see a helipad. I do not see a helipad anywhere.
Same here. It's usually in the centre, towards the
Here we are, found it.
I'm just actually watching your stream to see where the helipad is.
There it is. Whereabouts is it? Oh, never mind.
I've missed it. I'm going to try and swing it around. Bit more power. Woo! I'm going to have to go around.
No.
Alright, yep, I see the heli.
No! No! 50 crashed!
There it is.
50 crashed. I was trying. Oh, this is annoying me now. All because I can't get that bloody hover thing. 50 crashed.
I lost a H.
There's two. They were literally parallel.
No! I smash it. Oh, I'm bouncing.
Yeah, so what I mean, it's not easy to... If you could just get it to hover, then it wouldn't be so bad. You've landed in the sea.
Stop. Oh, landed.
No. I like helicopters, but I'm going to have to either purchase a payware and learn it, even if it's a cheap one, do you know what I mean? Oh, Dev! You missed it.
Yep, I missed it. Mind you, what I was trying to know is, you know, just as you were coming over it, just sort of like pull right back on your six so the back goes down.
But it goes up.
Yeah, but it's slow. But then the aircraft starts going backwards anyway, doesn't it? So
That's
it's going to slow
right.
it down even more.
Yeah.
And then as you start moving back, tilt it slightly forward again.
I think it's the control of them that's the issue, though. They just... Think about it in the real world, you lot. You would be able to, if you had the proper display, you'd be able to hit a button and go, I want to go to that altitude, it would hold it there.
Yep.
Then you've got ILS anyway, so it would theoretically come in on a glide slope. You then make the decision. You would go into what's called hover. You would hit the hover button, and that hover button would let you hover above where you are. And then you should be able to hit the vertical climb button reverse, which would bring it down. That's my understanding of it.
I believe that's right as well.
So but it's fun. Wow. It just so weird that you two are in Boeings. Right, let's get the next one going, guys.
Yeah, in the way we park too at times.
Yeah. KLGA.
According to FS Cloud, that one was an okay landing.
Mine was okay as well, but you got fail on 3.
No, I got fail on 2. The max sink rate, which is obviously, and the touchdown sink rate. I did come down a little bit heavy on that one.
I got a fail on that one because I practically fell out of the sky. So, and we are going to
KFJ, JFK.
Oh, JFK. Oh, we're going to KJFK.
Yep, that's it, yep.
I've got scenery for that and I should have loaded it up. I bought that ages ago. KJFK. Now that's got what you call it. Heliports.
Helipads, yeah.
Yeah, helipads.
A lot of helipads. Let me find out how many exactly.
I think it's got 5. I could be wrong. Because don't forget, it's quite a large airport. I know it looks crazy, Games Career, but we couldn't change it. It would have been nice if it would have picked up some of the, some of the planes in the settings, but it just wouldn't pick it up.
It has 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 4 is good enough.
LaGuardia ground.
4 is
Coast
good.
Guard, Foxtrot,
Better
India,
than none.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, ready to taxi. Departing straight out with Lima. Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 4 via taxiway. Runway 4.
Excuse me,
Contact
guys. I
tower
apologise for that.
118.7 when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 4 using taxiway runway 4. Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. LaGuardia Tower, Coast Guard.
It
Foxtrot,
looks
India,
mad, them
Foxtrot,
planes in the
Tango,
distance.
Yankee, at
Wow.
runway 4, ready for takeoff.
So, who's up then? Who's that?
I'm up in a way.
Okay, so Empire's off.
Runway 4, departing straight out, approved. Clear for takeoff, runway 4.
Dev's up.
Coast Guard, Foxtrot,
50's
India,
up now.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
50's climbing like he's on a mission.
I had to see jets hovering all the time.
Just had to move out of your way, whoever that was.
Hey?
Whoever that was heading towards me, I've just had to move out of the way.
Coast Guard, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
This should be easy to spot this time, hopefully.
Well, it's only the airport over there. It's literally just over there. I can see the red dots.
I mean, I see so many runways and airports in this
Well,
location.
I think I'm flying higher than everybody because I'm overtaking you.
Oh,
Not easy
this
to fly
airport
this
is
thing.
that-
I'm going to go inside.
This airport is quite big, which is good. I'm gonna land close to the terminal.
Going to be a tiring night for me. The concentration on this is killing me. You know how you can normally talk to chat and mess around? I'm just concentrating too much.
That's why I need to take off and land about 8 minutes or less.
Yeah,
Light,
which is good, really.
because we need a break each time.
Yeah.
Any eyes? Anyone?
Say again, sorry?
Any eyes on the helipads?
No, I'm just coming into the airport now. Yeah, just coming up to the airport. I'm going to try and fly around it and find out if there are any helipads.
Look at the size of this though.
Right, I'm going to
One,
just start to
two,
descend.
3, 4 runways I can see. I won't be surprised if the four helipads are next to each other. Then we've got one each. Question is where?
Right, start to descend now, 50. I have the funny feeling the helipads are going to be right over the far side. Trying to level off here. 'Cause
Oh, I see one. And I went past it. It was on the grass. I think that was one.
well, they'll have a H on it, so...
Yeah, I can see one. Yeah, I can see. Oh, too fast, too fast. Eh.
Sim Sal, how are you? So, are you on the helipad?
Yeah, I see a helipad. It's on the grass on my end. They're all knocked together, they're all spread out.
Where?
Yeah,
Where?
I'm on it.
Where?
One... how can I put this? To be honest, I don't even know where I'm landed. Looks the same to me. I can see the tower from my left.
I'm just flying around. Oh, I don't see a helipad anywhere, to be honest. And you said there was 4.
Yeah, there is one past the ATC tower. Yep, you're above me now. You
Yeah,
can
but I
it,
don't see the
whoever that is.
helipad.
Maybe because my jet's in the way.
I'm going to try and turn around while I can and keep the power on.
I'll move out the way a bit. You might see it because my helicopter's in the way. I mean, 747.
Trying to turn around now. Still don't see one. Yeah, you're on it. You're going to have to move out of the way, whoever you are. See, you can't, what you can't do. Oh, look at that! Oh, we just missed it. Had to swing it around, but just missed it.
I just realised.
That was better. You were stood on it and I couldn't see the thing.
I just realised. I landed without any gears.
Oh, there you go then. That's what your problem was.
So you should see
That was a bit better.
with no
How are we doing, Tim? So I enjoyed that one and I'm getting better. I was working out how to put a bit of more, as you come to close to the ground, put a bit of power on and release it straight away. It slowly comes down. Oh, look at this. What's that? What's Steph doing? Far too fast, kid. That's what I did. We are making a shambles of this, guys, but it's fun. Right. Oh dear, we're going to need a proper flight, you know, to get this out of our system. Oh dear. Oh, that was fun. That was. I enjoyed that. KJFK.
Back to Booklands, where we just started, which has just literally just
KJFK. That's where we are.
yeah.
And we're going back to where? CG.
AS.
CGAS. Which was New York, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, it's a bit of a longer flight.
Well, everyone's ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Kennedy, ground.
Oh dear. I should have loaded my scenery for this because it does look quite good. This looks like a large airport, what you call it. Kennedy Airport. Right guys, are we ready?
Yes. Off
I
we go.
don't see anybody. Oh, you're there. You know, on the last one I got great. I actually got great.
Makes a change.
Hey, careful. So you're off then, I can tell. Why have I
You're
got a
going in the wrong
boat?
direction.
I love this game. Why do I have a boat? Right.
Flying, there it is.
No, I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not getting into it. Why do I have a boat in the sky?
It's a flying boat.
It's unbelievable,
Oh, it's a
isn't it?
future. It's 3030 where you can have a boat,
Well, it's
a plane,
annoying.
a car together.
Right, guys, when you are ready. So, who's up?
I'm up, flying high.
Dev?
I can see the helipads already from.
Yeah, we're both up.
Right, I'm up. 50's off.
Flying high. I just don't get this location why there's so many airports so close to each other. They can't use them all often in real life.
This one looks short. I thought it was longer than the others.
You mean it's shorter than the others?
Shorter, ain't it?
4 minutes.
I'm a minute away.
I'm 2 seconds away. Literally 2 seconds.
Landing gear down for the sake of it.
It's there, look. Right, tell you what we're going to do. When we get there, load up the Learjet, and we'll do a flight just to get this out of our system.
Copy that.
Yeah, got
We
that.
need to get this out of our system because I think I'm ready for having kittens. Let's put the landing gear down, although it was a waste of time putting it up.
Yeah, I've left my landing gear down.
So we kind of went round in a circle, didn't we, to be honest?
Yeah.
Kind of alright, but... You know what, I'm going to come in like I'm landing a plane, sod this.
I'm gonna crash land on top of a house. Uh-oh. No. Whip. Who cares? I'm in the water. Bouncing.
Seriously? Oh, straight in the water. You're bouncing.
Well, better than bouncing. I like to bounce, you know. I do. I'm parked.
50's coming in like he's landing.
Yeah, try and bounce on the water too.
No, I'm not going to do that. Right, 50's down. This runway is not in operation, by the way, guys, that I'm on. 50's down. Ooh, that was hard. He landed like he was landing a plane, but do you know what? That will probably give me a good rating on that, you know.
Well, I'm just creating a flight plane for a Learjet, so give me a second.
Yeah, just do a one. It's going to last about, what is it? I make it 10 to, so about an hour, hour and 10, yeah?
Got one for 14 minutes.
14?
40.
Yeah, but in a Learjet, that's going to go to about 35, isn't it?
No. Oh, yeah,
Once you
I've
get
got
to
one for an hour.
altitude.
Got one for an hour or for 1 hour or one for 14 minutes.
Go for the hour one. Right, so we're going to do it from here.
Nope.
Right, just give me the, let me just change the plane. Take a while for mine to load up. We'll change the plane. Let's get in the Learjets, guys. Have a quick one. While that's
Same
doing,
here.
I'm just going to nip to the ladies.
Let me post it in. This does have ILS.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, just typing it all down. Okay, ILS. There you go, in Discord.
Alright, okay. Let's have a look. The Learjet. Okay. So what's the flight plan then?
It's in Discord and ILS too.
Wonderful. So it's LFRB. LFRB. Which is... I can't even pronounce that. Well, it says Breast. LFRB. There we go. We will go... we're not taxiing, we're going to take off.
No, I'm just going to spawn out a runway and take off.
Okay, active runway. Okay, and we are going to LFBG.
Yeah, my mouse is going big.
LFBG, which is Cognac. IFR, find route. Oh, that's not too bad. Not going to take as long though, that ain't. I'm going to go at about 10,000 feet.
Usually you have to reload FS Cloud without doing it.
Why?
No, because sometimes when you select a different aircraft, different location, it just
Gives it a
FS
larger
Cloud
wingspan and everything, doesn't it? We'll see how it
Yeah.
goes. We'll go for day. I'm not going for dusk. We'll see how it loads up first on mine if I have to restart it. Mine takes a while to restart as well because I've got that many frigging planes. Up. But I enjoyed that. I really would have enjoyed it more if I could have controlled the helicopter better. What do you reckon, Dev?
agree.
Yeah.
Even Dev is not.
Yeah, that's definitely, especially if you're trying to, if you can hit that hover button.
Yeah, that would be nice. It's got the feature there, but you know.
Well, I did
Right,
come
so
across-
the Learjet is up. So we should all be in Learjets then, shouldn't we, to be fair?
Should be,
Yep.
yes.
Well, I'm not saying anything, I'm not. I'm not even going to entertain. I think. I'm not even going to entertain that one because I know what this game's like.
Yep, someone's spawning to me.
It'll be me.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're all in Learjets, that's good. Okay, let's get these things set up, guys.
Acknowledge. I like the way that it's more. My game seems more stable now.
I can't see my dials properly because of you.
Landmark Foxtrot India
I'm just going to pull forward a bit. Just so I can see my dials. Right, 9,000.
No, I can't see my dials. What the flip?
Landmark Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Read that correct. Contact.
Right, we've got 4 Learjets on the air on the runway here. Was
Yep.
it?
So 9,000. We will climb at that. Don't climb too high on these. Video speed.
Landmark Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Taxi to and hold short of runway 8 right. Contact tower on 100.11 ready.
Right, directors, put that on. I'll set the course and everything while I'm up there. Go to flaps. What are we doing flaps at? I think I normally put them at about 8, so flaps 8. That's fine. I'll set all the rest up. Acknowledge taxi cleared also.
Yeah, who's taking off first?
Well, since you spoke, let's do it.
I'm not. I haven't got my lights on.
Papa Tower, landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, ready for IFR departure, runway 8, right. Landmark Foxtrot, India
Oh, someone's
Foxtrot,
taking
Tango,
off.
Yankee, cleared for takeoff.
I don't know who that is, because that's not in one of our Learjets.
No, that's not one of us.
I didn't think it was.
Thank goodness for that. So who is?
Right, I'm ready. Right, who's going to go first?
Oh, I'm still finishing setting up at the moment.
Okay, I'll go. 50 will go.
Oh, it's Potato Picker, I believe.
Oh, it's Potato Picker. Wonderful.
Yeah, he's took off first. That's fine.
Brilliant. Hello.
Right, I'm ready to take off.
I had to reinstall FS. Oh, wonderful. So let's rotate. '50's up.
Yeah, I'm going.
Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Mirage departure on 119.575. 119.575. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Up and away.
Right, 50's up.
Velocity departure, landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Just climbing through 3,800 for 9,000. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Dundee departure, roger. Altimeter 2, 902. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot,
165.
Right heading 165. Climb and maintain 9,000. Turn right heading 165. Climb and maintain 9,000. Landmark Foxtrot,
Altitude, let's turn that up a bit. Heading hold his own. Right, let's get these course headings and stuff set. So what have we got now? We have got 255. Right, 255. Right, 255 set, and the ILS is 109.90. $109.90. Engage. Right, I'm ready. 50 is ready, and it's telling me it's going to take me 52 minutes.
Yep.
Oh my god. We have got a long time follower in the stream. Killer Butt Cracks, how are you? Cheers, Killer. How is that wonderful lady of yours? I've missed you. We haven't done a multiplayer for ages. Killer Butt Crack guys, you remember him? Always used to come in on the truck sims with us as well. Good guy. Part of the ING or IGN, if that's what you want to call it. Right, so where is everybody? Ah, I can see. That'll be Dev. 5,000 feet, Dev.
Yeah. I'm at fire.
Oh, so that's Empire. So that must be Dev that's behind me, coming up to 4, just over 4.
That's right. Yeah.
I am at 5.
Yeah. FS Cloud.
Just coming up to 5.5.
Because of the head.
Non-Falk approach. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee is at 5,500. Climbing 900,000. Landmark Foxtrot, India.
What have you been up to, Killer? I can imagine work and everything's been a big issue. Bear with me, let me let my dog in.
Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left, heading 140, proceed on course. Turn left, heading 140, proceed on course. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Udar's departure.
Okay, so we have got Potato Picker, who is at 15,217 miles left. I have got 220, 46 minutes, and I am at 6 that I need to get this climb a bit more. No wonder. Go to 18. Look at this. 50 is like, there we go. Because I stay most of the day in bed. do you not have a television in your bedroom, young man? I'm sure that most people have a television in their bedroom now. And if you're fortunate enough to have a smart TV in your bedroom, then you can watch the stream. Because what I tend to do, guys, is I tend to go up for an hour or so, have a look at the I can't watch them. I used to watch all the streams back, but now I can't do that. I don't have a TV in my room. Oh no! That is not good. It helps me. Do you know what I do? At my age, I'll put something on, either in the background, and I put the timer on. So the telly turns itself off after half an hour or an hour if I know I'm going to fall asleep. It just helps me sleep. Because the one thing about streaming is you need to wind down. I can't just finish streaming and go straight to bed. I can't do that. I have to wind down. Right, I'm at 10,000. Oh no. Oh, it's telling me to go there. God, I thought I got that there quick. Right, 10,000, and let's just look at that. I said I was going to fly at 10,000, didn't I? Which is a better, just a bit of a better view from down below. That's not too bad. Let's see how close you guys are. Oh, we're all quite close. There's Empire. We're all incredibly close. Kempy, and I guess we wind you up then, like you do. You wind me up. And another note, I'm really skint this year for Christmas and everyone's getting 20. Yeah. You know, that, what you've just said, is probably the best way to look at it. It really is, because... Where's Dev? Oh, potato picker. Has potato... Just a question, guys. Has potato picker not got the 50 Learjet?
I
The
think
50,
it does.
the link was added into the sim pilot room.
Well, somebody explain to him so he can drop it in for next time.
If not, I can just give him the link in a DM.
Yeah, we're going to send you a link, potato picker, so that you can have the 50 Learjet as well. There's Dev. Because I think it's always nice when we're all flying the same thing. Right, guys, recap. I reinstalled FS and Windows and didn't have the skin anymore. Okay, no problem. We'll send it to you anyway. Right, so I am looking at 40 minutes. Oh, that's good. Thank you for that, Dev. Oh, sorry, Empire.
39 minutes.
39, okay. Well, you're only a little bit in front of me then, aren't you?
Not much, probably about 30 seconds.
That's right, Kempy, the 50 crew.
Just hope we do a good landing. This time, don't land like a helicopter.
We'll try not to.
Oh, you guys.
Non-BU approach. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, with you, 10,000. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot.
Right, camera's going off for a bit, guys. I'm doing that dirty habit that I've just picked up.
Altimeter 2, Niner 2.
But I did enjoy the helicopter thing, you know. I didn't enjoy it as much as... Can you remember when we first did it?
Mm-hmm.
I think we did far better on that one with the landings and everything as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
So, next week it's seaplanes.
Then in on water.
I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that when we did it last time. That was quite good because you can still use all ILS and all things like that, can't you?
Yeah.
What's that? Picking your nose? Yes, I've picked up a dirty habit of picking my nose and I don't like to do it on stream. Hold on a second, I'll just show you how far I've got. Oh, sorry.
Don't mind me picking my bottom.
Oh, God. Actually, I was picking my arse. It's more enjoyable. I had to go, but just couldn't get the hang of it. Yeah, look. It's not... the difference is, Potato Picker, I'm pleased that you made the effort, which is always nice. Because when these guys start picking on certain things to fly, Empire knows I do not like to fly to an airport that does not have an ILS, and he will deliberately pick on me. And I never look forward to it. But I am now getting used to the VOR, which is good.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, but the difference is, you can only really do it in certain planes. In the larger planes, it's harder because you have to think that far ahead. With a Learjet, they can turn on a sixpence.
Yeah, not barrel. Like some people say.
And I like when we do the Cessna as well, because they're a nice. It's a nice plane to fly at low altitude as well. Thank you. No, that's good. That's good. Keep them coming. You know what? My missus is trying to kill me. But yeah, so we need to start thinking ahead. We've got seaplanes next week. The week after, let's have a... What should we do, guys? Something we have never done. What is on FS Cloud that we have never flown? We've never flown. I know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but you don't want to do it.
No,
People would
I
say,
want
"Hell
to.
no."
No, I want to do it because we've never done it.
All right then.
So we're going to do the space shuttle.
Oh, okay. I wasn't.
Well, what was
okay.
you thinking?
I was going to say gliders.
Oh, gliders are boring.
I'm just saying, if you haven't done gliders before, where you get an AI plane that takes off,
Okay,
and
so
it
we'll
just
go.
tows you, and it
We'll
just
go
glides in
seaplanes.
there.
We'll go. I can't find. Do you know the thing about Concorde? I do like the Concorde plane, and I've loaded 3 or 4 in, but they look pants. They don't look good, and nobody that I know has brought out a decent Concorde plane.
Well, if you can't find a decent one, then what's the point of doing it?
Because I loaded a Concorde pack, and it gave you Air France and all these different Concordes, but they just didn't look. They looked like a child had drawn the cockpit. I don't like planes like that. I know it's default, and I know I like that title, but it just looked so bad. And the difference is, it was nice because you could lower the nose panel. You know how the nose panel goes down? You can lower that nose panel to keep the altitude and things like that. So I am now at 10,000 feet, and I have got 35 minutes before I touch down. We may have to do another one at this rate, you know.
I am at 9,000 feet and 35 minutes. 39
Wonderful.
minutes, sorry.
Oh, okay, that's good.
In about a minute ahead of a U-50.
Yeah, I
So
can
that
see.
is about 33
You're-
minutes.
You're again flying. Where's Dev? Oh, Dev's way back. Potato Picker's on a totally different flight plan. He's way over to the left. Way over. Empire's just coming over the sea, and I'm right behind you, Empire.
Yeah, I can see. I
Dev-
can see Dev behind me. I
Yeah,
can
he's
see
right
to my
behind.
left.
Dev's a slow coach. What speed you doing, Dev?
I am at 250.
Yeah, I'm staying at 250 as well.
I shouldn't do because I'm below 10,000. I'm going to speed up a little bit to catch
No, I'm
up.
going to stay at 250. Well, 252. Make the flight last a bit. Can talk to chat then. That's why I like doing these, because once you've got them up, you don't really do a great deal, do you? Fun fact, the Concorde nose was pointed down so the pilot could see the runway while landing, as the landing pitch is much greater than a normal commercial plane. Thank you very much for that. We're going to call you Kilobutt Crack Stroke Ketsui for your facts. Thank you for that, sir. I like the facts that come into the stream. Unusual facts, but I like when they come in the stream. Right, there we go, guys. It is 50. Watch the I've seen. I watched the documentary on the actual Concorde crash when it picked up a foreign object off the runway, which went into one of the engines. I remember watching that, and that was just after a plane had taken off and discarded it when it was taking off. The one thing they didn't do was they didn't check the runway, which, when you think about it in hindsight, the majority of planes, they get serviced regular, but this plane that took off, they reckon it wasn't serviced correctly and a part fell off, and when Concorde took off, it hit, I think it hit one of the tyres and flew into the engine. I'm not sure. If you're doing seaplanes next week, I'll see Empire about a couple of flights he can sort for me. I'll do a bit practice before next week. Do you know something, Potato Picker? I was practicing with the helicopter, so it just goes to show how bad my practice was. But I was practicing only on default. So it's another one of those where I think what we're going to have to do as well is we're going to have to go for the Airbus and do some FMC as well. So we've got a lot crammed in for the next 4 weeks.
I do that anyway, so.
So we'll do it like this. We'll do seaplanes. Right, so if I remember rightly, we've got seaplanes. We have got the space shuttle. We have got the glider. And then we would do an FMC training. Yeah?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll look at it like that. I'll have to write that down because by the time I close the stream, I'll have forgotten. I never done it before, so it's a first. A wonderful potato picker. That'll be nice. So, oh, we're all bunching up. How did Dev get there?
I put my speed up when I shouldn't have done. I'm going to take my speed back down.
Oh, that's cheating. That is cheating in any sim game. Games crew, flying with 50 is always a first lot. Hey, listen, games, it is.
Jesus.
I'm not
Yeah,
the best
that's
pilot,
really
but I'm fun. I think the difference with me, I do not take this thing too seriously. And I think that's what makes it a little bit more fun.
Dev will be leading before us at this rate.
No,
Yeah,
I'll
and,
reduce-
and to be
I'll
honest,
reduce my
guys,
speed now.
I think when you look at some of the default stuff, it's not that bad, to be honest.
123.75. Going to 123.75. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Right, so we're coming into Brest. Is it Brest Centre?
Tango, Yankee, with you.
That's a bit 18 plus, isn't it?
Yep, Brest.
Greece.
I like to go to the centre of the Brest.
$34 minutes.
What have you got? 34 minutes?
Yeah,
29 for me. And we're
Yeah,
literally
speed.
alongside each other, so Dev should be at anything around about 20 to 16.
No, 31 minutes.
What? How? You're ahead of us.
He's out of order. He's
You're ahead
probably
of
going
us.
to go out and come back in.
Just looking what's around us. I'm going to have to load up some of my airport scenery. I've not got any of it loaded in. See what we get from that when I land at these airports. Right, so I know for definite that that is... Who's... Trying to see, it tells me the name in a minute. No. Somebody's at 9,000 feet. Who's that?
I'm at 9,000 feet.
Right, so it's Dev that I can see. And if I turn to this side... No, it don't see Empire.
I think he's slightly behind you, isn't
I
he?
can see Empire just behind.
Oh, I'm
He's
behind you.
at 10,000 feet, same as me.
Yeah. What speed are you doing, 50?
I'm doing 250.
Oh, okay, I'm doing 260.
No, I'm not going any faster than that.
I'm doing
Before you know it,
260.
you landed.
I'm doing 260, and yet you're overtaking me.
20,000 feet, 135 miles to go. So Potato Picker is way ahead of us.
He's at 20,000 feet, no wonder.
Yeah, I think we need to be more inland because Potato Picker's quite...
129.875. Landmark
We're all
I'm over the
bunched up, guys.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I'm over the water. Are we all
Yeah,
over
we
the
all
water?
are, but we're all bunched up.
Knots approach.
Well, one of us has to
Landmark
fly in
Foxtrot,
circles.
India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, with you. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, knots approach. Roger. Altimeter 29.
I think
to
that's
learn.
Dragon Chris. This game looks super fun but hard to learn. It is not hard to learn. I'll always say that, Dragon. I think it's Dragon or Doctor.
Yah-Ready?
I'll say Dragon. That's going to be short for that. I'll call you Chris. Thank you very much for the follow, sir. And the game, it's not as difficult as it looks. That's what I will say.
You know, if it gets so close enough, it's not even take a
Once you get
picture
into
of us.
it's a lot. I think it's a lot of fun if you kind of enjoy the game rather than I've watched so many streams where people take it incredibly serious, which is their way of streaming it, which I totally get and I totally understand. I think I look forward to Friday Flight Nights more for the fun that I have with you guys, as well as the fact that I do like the flying side of it a lot. I like when we do commercial stuff as well, and the Learjet. I really do like that. And again, it's always about the landing. So I can see, who's that? Empire's there. I have a joystick and throttle. Would it work for this game at all? Yes, it would. You can actually use the Xbox controller as well, which works quite well with this game. I have a HOTAS, just a HOTAS flight stick, which works. Well, it does what I need it to do. And then if you map certain buttons, it's nice for when you come into like speed brake, lowering the landing gear and things like that. Just basic stuff, to be honest. But I think in this game, if you can master or get a good control of your takeoff, you're fine. And then you'll learn the ILS and all that stuff and the GPS as you go along through the game. Oh, the C-Tech's quite good as well, you know. That's supposed to be a lot better than the HOTAS, I think, if I'm right in saying, guys. Is that correct? Because I think it's called the Cytec or something. It's a proper flight stick, though, isn't it?
I wouldn't know if it's any better, but I normally use Cytec.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, mine's just a stick that's off. Mine's the Thrustmaster. And it kind of does everything I need it to do. But I don't, to be honest, I don't expect a lot out of the game anyway. And if it kind of does what I need it to do, I'm more than happy with that. So we're going to have an issue, guys, if we don't pull back or spread out when it comes to landing.
I think Dev should power up a bit.
For a while for armor, or etc. Just no game I have now for flying. Well, try it on it. Load if you haven't got FSX. Try it on it. Try it on the game. You can always go into the settings, and the settings aren't that difficult. I've got the Thrustmaster T flight stick HOTAS and a paid 65 worth. Yeah, that's what I've got. Yeah, that's what I've got. Potato picker, and it's a good stick for this game. It really is. It's nice because it twists in the middle. You know, you can set. There's that many buttons on it that you can set for certain things that do help when you're flying. That's what I like about it. Yeah, it is. I do enjoy flying. I really do. That's not bad. That's not bad, because I know when we all purchased it, it was around about £20, £25, wasn't it, guys? When we all purchased it. I know when I purchased it, it was about 25 quid. But if you think about what planes you get with it, you get a really good arsenal of planes with this. And then, like we've said before, you can put all your payware on it as well.
Contact West Center on 123.75. Going to 123.75. Landmark.
Right, okay guys, can we have a roll call? 22 minutes I am at. Oh, you're 100 miles out. I am 113 out, 22 minutes, and I am at 10,000 feet, travelling at 252.
Right, I am 114 miles out, 23 minutes, flying at 240 knots at an altitude of 9,000.
You can actually, I'm sure you can download a DLC that gives you HD graphics in this game. I'm sure you can.
There is.
Yeah, I thought there was.
It's Rex texture.
Well, that's what I've got, Rex
texture
texture. That's what's doing my clouds.
clouds and also the scenery to make the
Runways and that
effects.
look good. Yeah, I've got that as well. That's what I'm running. So you can change all your runways to tarmac. You can enhance the markings and you can enhance your airport ground area.
It's also a pack called HD Airports from Rex 4.
I've got that as well.
Yeah.
I have this game, but my new PC doesn't have a CD-ROM, which it could get for free. Why would you need the CD-ROM though, if you were downloading it from Steam or something? I don't get that
It's got
one.
a disc version of FSX.
Oh, he's got a disc version.
Yeah, you can buy it on disc too.
But he not... Unless he gets a disc reader, he can transfer it, can't he?
You can get those portable discs.
Yeah, you can get them
Disc
disc
drive.
readers that you just plug in by USB.
Yeah.
I mean, I've disabled all my CD-ROMs. They're still in, but I've disabled them and then put hard drives in their place. I've got more hard drives in there. That's what I've done. Because who uses CD-ROM now? All flash drive and things like that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing that you can look at, Chris. And just see what you can get out of it, the best way you can do it. Right, okay, so I need to... 20 minutes out, I am. Who's picked up ILS? Come on. I heard
have.
them beeps.
That will be I.
Already?
Yep, already.
Wow. Let's have a look where I'm coming in. I will be back in 1 minute, guys.
Landmark, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, contact phone approach on 129.875. Landmark, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, up to 2 copy. Landmark, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, up to 2, hear my last transmission. 129.875. Landmark, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Are you what? Dizzle Green, what's that? Are you a flagger and a... What? What's that? Explain.
I think that's German for flying.
Okay. Well, it's an English-speaking chat. I can't understand. I don't mean to be horrible. I don't understand, sir.
Landmark, Foxtrot,
His username or her username is German username.
India, Foxtrot, Tango,
Dazzle
approach,
Green.
Green.
altimeter, 2992.
She Mao she.
Right, let me go into the cockpit and turn on. Let's have a look if I can get this thing turned on here. Right, turn the nav on. Let's have a look what I get beeps on. I won't pick anything up this high. It's just not though lol. What?
Me no get it.
I don't understand. I apologise. I apologise, sir.
Me no get it.
tell you what you can do. Can you not right hand click and translate? Oh, you can. Translate to English. Show original. Try that again. Translate to English.
20 minutes out.
Translated. Doesn't move a thing. So what are you, 20 minutes out? Oh, I've sped up, guys.
Yes,
If
that's
you guys
correct,
slow
20
down.
minutes out.
Hey, if you slow down. I think I've lost you guys. I can't hear you.
How can you lost us?
Well, you sound like you're talking down a tunnel now. What you've done?
Oh, so is that Empire?
It's a PA.
Yeah.
He's a PA speaker.
Oh, what? Well, go back to what he was doing before about a PA speaker.
He's trying to pretend he's on a real aircraft radio,
Oh, I'll
isn't he?
give him about a real bleeding aircraft.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm literally. Never mind. 18.
15 minutes out, guys.
I am 17 minutes out.
Wonderful. Right,
ATC.
it's all about the landing. Not telling me to descend yet, although
Better put another
you can
one on.
see. I want to know which angle the runway's at. Oh, there we go. So it's going to take me out to bring me back in.
Oh, as always. It does that all the time. Have we ever land at an airport where it doesn't take us out?
No, because think about what has to happen. Unless it's a direct flight and the runway is on your path, it will have to bring you out to line you up with a runway, whatever you do.
Yeah.
Camera's going off for a bit, guys, before I land. That dirty habit I've picked up. The good lady, blame my good lady for all this.
That's bad.
You know, you and that microphone, I'm going to come and take it and snap it in a minute. it's so annoying.
It's annoying. It's a PA speaker.
I give you a PA speaker. Oh dear. Whose birthday is that? Oh. So I'm going to potter around on Farming Sim tomorrow, guys, the new one.
Well, at least you can actually ride a horse in the game.
I haven't looked at it that far, so hopefully I can get people helping me in it.
I won't mention his name, but Kets.
I've watched a lot of streams at the moment. I've watched a lot of streams, people having a lot of fun on it and things like that. But I'm still going to stick to my initial, what I think they should have done was just updated at 17. That's all I think they should have done.
They should have done, yeah.
They could have put
But they want
horses
to make
on
their
there, they
money.
could have put new equipment, they could have put different farms, they could have put more scenery, and just charged people to update the game rather than bring out a whole new thing. And it's not even on a different engine either.
Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Bordeaux Center on 124.2.
Question is, people will still play the 17 version.
Landmark Foxtrot, India
Um,
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
We've got, I want to fit, we'll have to look at this more or less after Christmas, but I want to fit,
Landmark Foxtrot,
I want to get back to Mudrunner because I really did enjoy that.
Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot.
Yeah, we haven't done that for a while, have
No,
we?
we haven't, and there's so much we can do.
Altimeter 2992.
Yeah, especially the new DLC came out, American style.
For some reason now, Empire, I don't hear you as clear as I used to.
Eh?
I don't hit right, 105, 1 second. So, turn left 105. Right, 105.
Turn left, heading 105. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 23. Approach. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot.
We must be getting close to each other now. I mean, to landing.
The driving figures have totally changed. It's more real on effort. Yeah, it is. They did say it because the cab bobs up and down and things like that now.
If that's the case, say no.
I like the fact that Track IR still works on it well, which is good. Oh, for some reason, somebody will have to help me because I cannot get out of the button. You're supposed to press E or something to get out of the tractors. It doesn't seem to work for me, but hopefully somebody can help me out when I go live. I've mapped the keys. I press E. He does not get out of the vehicle unless I go to another vehicle, or it tells me that I need to go to a different vehicle. It's really weird how it works. Even the steering, etc., totally different. And the 4 minutes out. Oh, you're 4 minutes out. Wonderful.
$66 miles out.
53, 10 minutes out. So I should be descending soon.
13 minutes out. I'm still at 10,000 feet. So, anyone landed yet?
No.
Okay.
I think Potato Picker will come in first.
Yeah, he will. And then Dev,
Yeah.
and then 50, then me.
Then it will be me. And then it should be Dev. And then it should be you.
Yep, I'm 13 minutes out, counting like a chinwag, but I'll be there in 13. Man, I still haven't told me to descend.
Contact Bordeaux Center on 124.2. Going to 124.2. Landmark Foxtrot.
And don't forget the landing gears.
Yes. It's me you need to warn of that.
Approach. Landmark Foxtrot. India Foxtrot. Tango Yankee. With you. 10,000. Landmark Foxtrot. India Foxtrot. Tango Yankee. La Rochelle. Approach. Roger.
Right, my nav is on. I think it's going to take me out, then bring me back in. Yeah, that's normally what it would do. Looking at what I can see, let's have a look if I can pick the ILS up. Yeah, it's taking me out, so it will turn me right to bring me into land. Zoom out on that one, so it will take me over to the right. I always respect Potato Picker because he's flying and then he has to type in chat as well, which has got to be difficult.
He's a superstar if he can do that. I mean, it's the same like texting and driving.
Yeah. I tend to.
So he has a tablet or a phone.
You know the thing. You know the thing with me about the text and driving. I tend to receive messages, and I never ever pick up my phone to reply back to them until I've pulled up or I'm at work or something.
Or unless you've got a passenger.
Well, yeah, that's true. I see so many people when you're driving that have got their phone, and you can tell they're looking at the phone because they keep it in their lap and their head's down.
And the way they're driving in the lanes, they're just going swerving.
Yeah, you
in the
can tell.
lanes.
Yeah. I see so much of that.
You just don't have any cameras or police when you need them.
You don't. If you notice, you don't really see the police so much these days, though, do you? When I was a child, you always used to have the police on the beat, and you knew him by name. And you were always more or less, at my age when we were children, you were frightened of the police because they were all 6'1", 6'2", and things like that.
Now there's smaller than me and you.
I know, and you always think to yourself, when you look at some of the size of the blokes on the streets now, how are they going to tackle them down?
How can they run?
Yeah.
I mean, they can land on top of the suspect because they're very heavy enough to actually squash them.
Well, I think the idea was for deterrent, wasn't it? Size. I mean, you see the size of some of the guys out now, they're so big, and you think to yourself, how are you going to wrestle them down and put them in a hold or restrain them? You just can't do it.
That is to get in the car and chase you in their car.
But they've been told now that if there's a pursuit that looks dangerous where it may, you know, cause a problem, they're supposed to back off.
Yeah, and bring out the helicopters.
Well, that's the idea. I am 7 minutes out now, guys. Potato picker shall be anything between 4 and hitting the approach.
6 minutes out.
You are?
No.
How can you be 6 minutes out?
Yeah, mine's 9 minutes.
What? You're just taking the pee.
Yep.
God's sake, you're thinking what?
Oh, I got you there.
I was about to turn around and take off again and be a minute out.
There it is.
Right, here we go, 135. Yeah, he's on the approach. There we go, 135. Wow, 2,100, that's a big descent.
What, from 10,000?
Yeah. 2,100.
Hmm.
Right, let's get this down quick. Well, minus, we'll go at 2,000. There we go. Right, 50 is coming down.
Oh, Dev, you next to
Yes.
me.
I
Yeah.
am indeed.
I like the way that you was behind us, you overtook us, and now you're coming last.
I slowed down again.
I know.
Well, we're not really travelling that fast, are we? Or because I'm at 252 and I seem to be pulling away from you guys.
Well, I'm not going that fast either.
Just coming to 8,000 feet now, guys. Mine's not oh, okay, the speed's reading because I'm descending there. That's why that's like that.
Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Bravo Center on 130.9er. Going to 130.9er. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Dog Center, Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
I can see you, Dev, at 9,000.
5 minutes out, coming down to 6,000, guys. 20, was that 20? Yep, 29 nautical miles. Just let me know about your landing, potato picker, so that we can work out what the descent is, because it will tell you to go to 2001 and then you'll be on the approach.
We can work out how bad your crash is, so we learn from your mistakes.
Well, that's the idea.
What altitude are you flying at, Empire?
10,000.
Are you still at 10? Or you will be?
Yeah. Yeah. Dev's
Dev,
about
you'll still be at
1,000
10,
feet.
won't you? I'm just baffled how Dev was at 10,000 and picked up the ILS. I've just picked up the ILS now, guys.
No, I was at 9,000.
You was at what?
I've been at 9,000 feet all the way.
Serious?
Yeah, serious.
Right,
Jesus.
okay, so I'll put the approach on. Let's put
You know, Dev, you're only 2
Let's put a
miles
flap
from
on.
me.
There we go. So I'm coming down to 4,000 feet. I think I'll best slow down as well, to be honest. Go to 200. Right, I'm going at 200. It took me to 3,000. Wow.
2,100 I have to go to.
Yeah, that's what I've got to go to.
Well, I've not been told to descend at all yet.
Well, I'm just coming down to 3,000 now.
Landmark Foxtrot, India
Going into
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
140.
Turn right, heading 140. Turn right, heading 140. Landmark Foxtrot,
And
India
I am
Foxtrot,
still
Tango Yankee.
not... I just want to see where the ILS is.
Alright, but descending to 2,100 now.
One of us has, yeah.
Well, I'm
look
at
that.
2004 to coming to 2003. Right, hitting 2001 now. At 200 knots.
Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Contact Cognac approach on 122.55. Going to 122.55. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Let's get the gear down.
Cognac approach. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. With you 2,100. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Cognac approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
It's got to turn me again. It might turn me to something in the region of, where are we? About 170, 180.
Don't forget your landing lights.
Ah, you see. They are on now.
Excellent.
Yep, they're all on now, guys. Thank you for that. Right, I can see the ILS here. Yep, there we go. Yep, there we are. So it's going to take me to at least, it might take me to 200. I think you're coming in front, opposite end. Oh, okay. Yeah, because Potato Picker's gone right round. He's heading towards me now. So mine's going to turn me at least 210,
What speed are you
200.
doing, Dan?
I'm doing... Oh, sorry.
At the moment, I have just taken my speed down to 210.
Okay, so you're going way too fast above me. I just see you flying above me.
Well, I'm at 200 anyway.
But then I'm also descending as well, so...
Here we go.
You are 19 miles northeast, turn right, heading
Yep, I was right, 200.
maintain 2,100 clear ILS, runway 23 approach. Maintain 2,100.
Oh, I hear my beep beeps going off. Like a
It's
beep
on
beep.
mine.
Contact Cognac Tower on 122.1. Turn right, heading 200. Climb and maintain 2,100. Clear ILS, runway 23 approach. Maintain 2,100 until established.
Right, here we
Tower
go.
on
50's coming in.
122.1. Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee. Cognac Tower, Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Can't see an airport yet.
Northeast, inbound ILS, runway 23 approach.
No, they're still building it.
So listen, as long as they get the runway done in time, I ain't bothered. Not bothered what they're building. The runway needs to be done in time. Acknowledge pattern entry instructions. Right, let's have a look and see if this thing kicks on. Here we go. So I should be turning very soon. Let's just
Coming up
slow
to
this thing down to
2500.
about, I would say at least 180. I can see the runway in the
Good,
distance.
good.
It's just there. The runway is just there, guys. So it looks like me. Oh, Potato Picker's down. Right, mine should turn very soon. Wonderful. Was it a good landing, sir? Right, let's turn this on. Okay, so I can see the runway. Let's just get myself set here. There we go. I'm turning slowly. There we go. 50's coming in. Yeah, we're coming in now, guys. put that there for when I take over. Yep, 50's coming in. You're going to hit the glide slope any minute now. I've got flaps at 8%, guys, just so that you're aware.
Copy that.
I look at this and it always makes me feel that it's just a little bit too high, but it seems to be okay. Right, I'm going to hit the glide slope any minute now. Two minutes out, 9 miles to go. Well, it changed to 8. I parked up, I'll be on the right. Thank you, sir.
Hey, what speed are you doing, 50?
I am doing about 180.
Right, I will reduce mine a little bit.
Yeah, I'm doing 180, just taking it down to 160 now. Right,
Yeah,
I've hit the glide
likewise.
slope. I'm going to check it to 160. I'm going to come in at about 140-ish. There we go. Going down to 140. There we go, 140 now. I am down to... Yeah, I heard you. I'm just adjusting the settings, sweetheart. Adjusting the settings.
Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I'm slowing down a lot so that Dev can...
Yeah, I've just reduced speed to 160.
I'm at 135. Coming in, I'm at 1,200. Just coming to 1,000. $50 is coming in. 900, 800. Right, 50's coming in nice. Right, speed off. Off. Approach off. Okay, 50's coming down, guys.
You said that 2 days ago.
Hey, 2 days ago. Careful.
I'm down at
50 is
150.
as good as down.
155.
Yep, dead center. Nice landing for 50. That was lovely. 50
Right,
is down.
I've just been pulling, just picked up the glide slope now.
India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Yep, 50 is down. I'm going to come off at this first taxiway. That was a nice landing for me, that was. Nice and controlled. Very smooth. What? I got. You won't believe what I got for a landing like that, and there was no wrong with that in my eyes. I got. Oh no, it's showing the old one. So it's just reset itself. I got perfect, 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 perfect. Do you know what my max speed difference was? 1. That was brilliant. And the max sync diff was 57. So that was very, very... Games Carrera, thank you. That was very, very good landing. That was for me. Absolute textbook, that one.
You too, Potato.
I'm just going to go over to where Potato Picker is now. That was absolutely brilliant for me.
120.075, Landmark Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Kind of impressed with that one. Nice landing for 50. Let me slow that down and go back
How's it
and
going,
turn this
Deb?
thing off.
Yep, I'm on the glide slope near enough.
Yeah, I have turned, and I'm trying to make sure there's a big enough gap between you and me.
I'm going to park over where Potato Picker is.
Yep, I'm now on finals.
I'm going to, hopefully, if I can get parked up, I want to watch one of you guys come in.
Right, I'm coming into land very shortly.
Right, okay, no worries. I should park up by then. Mr. C. Frederickson. How are you, sir?
Should have put my landing gears in by now.
Right, I'll stay just there. Right, let me see if I can pick these guys up. So who's coming in first?
I am.
Right,
I
Dev,
think.
I've got you.
Yeah.
Oh, spot on with the runway, sir. Good morning, strangest hillies I've seen. Oh, no, we've done helicopters. You missed them. You missed them. We had to get it out of our system.
Right,
How
look,
are you, Mr.
1000
C?
feet.
Oh. No, that's
Once
good,
you landed-
mate. That's good.
Once you land, Dev, you need to get off the runway.
There's as
Yeah,
he
I will
lands,
do.
there is a turning to his right as soon as he comes down. If he takes the first one, he'll come in line with me and Potato Picker. But I've enjoyed that. I really did enjoy the helicopters. Really have enjoyed it. I'm just going to try and make a point of either trying to get one where you can, that's got a hover mode on it, because I think that's essential. Nice approach there, Dev. Dead center. I can't even get the it's dead center. Remember, you've got to be able to stop by you're touching down at the second turning. You need to be able to get off at the next one. You should do it. Reverse thrusters,
Yeah, I've
kid.
got it. I've got it.
Yep, wonderful. That was dead center. Dead center. So while you're taxiing, I'll go over to Empire, who's just coming in. Oh, he's not that far behind you either, to be honest.
I'm not going to crash.
You're not going to crash. Warning, we'll check the VOD on helis. Oh, it was okay. It wasn't brilliant, but yeah, it was fun. Let's put it that way. If you want to watch a Boeing, well, the 747s. If you want to watch a Boeing 747 vertically take off, it's worth watching the VOD. What altitude are you at, Empire?
Coming up to just below 540.
Right, okay. Vote Empire crash. Ooh.
There it is.
I think you're doing okay though, Empire. It's coming in dead center. Dead center. Nice. Looks like it's a dead center. The only difference is you use so much of the runway. That was nice. Well done, sir.
Yeah, appreciated.
You need to come off at this one.
Oh yeah.
You need to come off at this one. Just look
Easy
at
does
this. Nice. Nice one, kid. Be glad I'm not in Discord. Okay, Mr. C. Now you stopped far too quick there. But yeah, that was good, Empire. Very well done. What did we get for ratings? Is that yours that's just Potato Picker's put his up?
I'm just about to put mine in.
Oh no, Potato Picker beat me. On everything. Potato Picker, still love flying these aircrafts, love them. The Learjets, you like the Learjet, Mr. C, if I remember rightly. You do like that plane. I think that's the one you fly all the time. That was nice, that was. Guys, that was absolutely brilliant. Don't clip my wings.
Plenty of room. Plenty of room.
That was brilliant. It is a lovely plane to fly, to be honest. The Learjets have always been a brilliant, obviously love it, fast and nimble. It's a brilliant plane to fly, it really is. I think it's more the speed and the manoeuvrability on this plane that's interesting. It's really good. Guys, I really want to thank you. I have so enjoyed it. I really have enjoyed it this evening. I don't think I've had a few that I've not enjoyed. Are we going to clip the wings? No, look at that. Perfecto. Right, guys, that was absolutely amazing.
Oh, come on.
I do like that. That was absolutely brilliant. Okay, let's get a picture taken. I've still got to post all those pictures in that I've got, you know, guys. I've got quite a few that I just, for some reason, I haven't even posted them. Learjet Squad.
I tried to clip Dev's wing, but I missed it.
Yeah.
See, you can't even do that right, Empire.
What was this? 20 what? 23rd, isn't it, today? 23rd.
Yes.
There we go. So I have got that one saved to go into the flight sim room. When I get a chance to put all these pictures in, I will do it. So, guys, we'll start with Potato Picker because he is in the chat. Potato Picker, would you like to say good night to all the people that have enjoyed the flight this evening? Empire's just putting his results in. Dev, let's have a look at Dev. 7. He beat me on that one. He beat me on that one. I'm not liking you guys. He beat me on that one with 0. Wow, you got 0 speed. He beat me on that one. And I beat you on the last one, touchdown.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Right, Empire. Empire beat me on the top one. Empire beat me on the second. Empire got 0 as well. Or Empire, you beat me all round, kid. All round. You got perfect, but I got perfect, but you got perfect with a lot lower score than me. So guys, we are getting a lot better at this. Although, we have to understand that on FS Cloud, it's just vanity.
There he is. He's blaming FS
You
Cloud.
know I am the better pilot. You know that. Dev knows that. Empire knows that. Potato Picker knows that. Come on, guys.
That's what she said.
I know. So, guys, I want to thank you very much for a very, very enjoyable. Empire has cheat mode on, I think.
There it is.
Right, guys. Okay, so as you appear, has great flight as usual. Thank you very much for that, Potato Picker. Next week, you will enjoy the seaplanes. I know that for definite. I know that Empire will give us a really, really good flight plan. I'm not even going to worry about that. Dev, would you like to say good night?
Good night, everybody.
And thank you very much, Dev, as well. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Do appreciate that. Empire, thank you from me, from Dev, from Potato Picker for setting these flights up. I just thought it was a good idea to drop this in just to close it off, because it would have made us at least go to bed in a normal state rather than stressed out state.
Yeah, absolutely.
So would you like to say good night, sir?
It's been a pleasure, and see you next week.
So,
See.
from the 50 Plus Gamer guys, next week, chasing what? Sea lions. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Mr. C, it's nice to see you in the chat as well, which is always good. Guys, you have been watching the 50 Plus Squad. You ready? You ready? The 50 Plus Gamers. 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 Okay guys, right, I will close Discord as of now. Wonderful. And you have been watching the 50 Plus Gamer. I want to thank you guys for the follows, the bits, and the subscribers for over a year. Wow. God, you wouldn't think you guys would want to watch me for that long. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. I will be on tomorrow. I'm not sure as to what time, but I will be looking at the farming sim. And I probably will need a bit of help, but guess what guys, it's going to be fun seeing 50 on the farm. Honest and truthfully, messing around. So guys, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very, very much. I will play you out with the 50 Plus song. Then my signature tune will enable straight after. Guys, speak to you soon. Have a wonderful evening. And thank you very, very much. Good night. You ready?
The 50 Plus Gamer Show. 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 The 50 Plus Gamer Show.
You ready?